Okay, if you play music at all, you pretty much are familiar with the major diatonic scale. In this case, the C major scale, and I'm going to go from the top to the bottom. So C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. Right? So that's pretty basic. Using that form, here's a way of playing or composing a piece of music. So we have the C. Okay, work our way down the scale. So since the scale goes like that, coming down, the piece might go something like this. Now you have a choice here. You can use a D minor 7, or you can use a D major 7. So see what I'm doing? So I'm playing the C chord. I'm playing a B note, but I'm playing the G chord, or the 5 chord. So let's go over the principal chord system again. So the principal chord system consists of 1, 4, 5, 1. It's called 1 because in the scale, C is, if we're in the key of C, C is obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is G, and back to 1. So I'm going to call these by their numbers. So I'm playing a 1 chord or a C chord, playing a 5 chord, but I'm using a B bass here. I'm playing actually a 6 minor or an A minor, but I could also be going, so I'm going to do some variations. 1, 5, and ignore what the left hand says. If it were 5, it would be like that, but going down the scale. Now I'm playing a 4 chord, but I'm playing the A bass. Playing the 1 chord with a G bass. 4 chord, 1 chord with an E bass, 2 chord, G, 5 chord. I'm playing a G suspended actually because the notes are D, G, and instead of a B, I'm playing a C, and then hit the B, and then resolve. Resolving means going back to the mother key. So A minor, C, F, or 4 chord, 1 chord, 4 chord, 1 chord. You might notice that, except for the bass notes have changed, it sounds a little bit like Pachelbel's canon. So if I use the scale, notice Pachelbel's canon sounds the same. It's just that the bass notes are different. Okay. And based on just this simple thing, see, simple little tune just based on C major scale. And this works in any key. It doesn't really matter what key you're in, you know. Doesn't matter what key you're in. Principle's the same. Now there's one other thing I'm going to show you. Now, people also know chromatic scales, right? Whatever. You notice you can do almost the same thing? So here's another way of playing a tune. Now, unfortunately, in this case, it only works as far as the tritone. But there. Now you got some work to do. Good luck.